Joining me now is the one and only Emma Budd, Captain Sandy from Below Deck Med. Hey there, how are you, Captain Sandy?
Yay.
Friend,
hey, thanks for having me.
Of course, always a pleasure to talk to you. A new addition has joined the Below Deck family, Below Deck Sailing Yacht. Have you ever been a captain of a luxury sailing yacht?
I have never been a captain of a luxury sailing yacht, and I love that you say it's a luxury motor sailing yacht. Let's don't forget the motoring.
I mean, I don't even know all the terms. I mean, what is the difference between a sailing yacht and just a regular fancy yacht? Is it just the motor?
See, I think a sailing yacht does a lot of heeling over, so it's really hard for the crew to work and perform their duties, as we could see on the show. You're closer to the water, so you get to feel the real effects of the water. Like, it feels like you're going really fast when you're doing, like, I don't know, 17 knots. And on a motor yacht, you're higher above the water. It's kind of funny.
Wow.
But motor yachting, like super yacht style, because there are sailing yachts that are super yacht sailing yachts, you know, like in this case, that's a pretty big sailing yacht.
The only thing you're basically telling me is that I don't make enough money for any of these yachts that you're talking about. One fan actually tweeted a question for you in response to last night's sailing yacht episode. All right, here it is. Have you officiated any wedding at sea, and how would you handle a last-minute request for a wedding or any surprise event on board? Have you ever had to do that?
Oh, my goodness. You know, I have not, but I would love to. I've been asked many times, but no one's ever followed through. How would I handle it? As a captain, you just roll with it, because just like in most industries, you do what the client wants you to do, unless it's dangerous. So how I would have handled it was said, no problem, and just made, you know, supported my crew, exactly what happened, and do what they ask, because they're paying for it.
Yeah, you got to trust, you got to do what the client wants. Another fan wants to know, what do you do with a guest who is out of hand mid-charter? Have you ever, like, kicked someone off the boat, you know, like docked early or something and kicked them off?
No, thankfully, I haven't had that experience, but I've had insubordinate guests that are just insubordinate with the law, just awful to the crew. And I just pull the primary aside and have a discussion and humanize my crew to them, and it seems to turn around. I have not, thankfully, had to put any guests off the boat, because that's really not good in your career path.
No, it is not. Well, since I have you on the line, I thought it would be fun if we play a little game I'm calling Whose Plotline Is It Anyways? All right, Captain Sandy, so I'm going to give you a plot line from either Below Deck or Below Deck Med, and to take things up a notch, I want you to name the cast members involved in the scene. You have to tell me which franchise and who is in it. Are you ready to play?
Seriously, right now? You're going to do that to me?
You're going to do great.
Okay.
Captain Sandy, you're going to do great. You're a captain of all captains. All right, let's start out easy.
Yes, I'm a captain, but...
You can do this. You can do this.
Not a good game. Okay,
well,
let's try.
Start out easy. On what show did one of the crew members mistake the captain for the first mate?
Well, obviously, that would be Adam for me.
Very good. Let's watch the clip.
When you have time to rest, I want you to rest.
I intend to.
Come to me with any of your issues.
Are you the first mate?
And I'm the captain.
Okay. I thought you were the chief stew.
Before we move on, what was going through your head when he said that? That seems utterly disrespectful.
Well, he didn't know. I mean, come on, he just met me for the first time. So most women are not captains. So he probably thought I was the first mate. It happens all the time, Darren.
I know.
Constantly. I'll be standing on the passerelle. Someone will come up and say, can I see the captain? And I'm like, they're not here right now.
You did not look amused when he said that to you. I will say that. You looked a little miffed.
Yeah. You know, first and foremost, that was my first season. Secondly, I don't know. You know, I'm a gentle soul. I handle things very gently.
You do. You've always handled me very gently. All right, back to the game. On what show did one crew member get caught texting a primary guest?
Oh, you're so good to me. I believe that would be Hannah to Jason.
Let's check it out.
This is from the primary guest, Hannah.
They've been messaging since charter.
She's saying that the crew did not expect to get as big as a tip as Jason gave us.
This is a huge violation of Yachty code. Never get involved with the charter guest during charter.
I mean, listen, you never get involved with a charter guest, but you got below deck med, right? All right, Captain Sandy, on what show
Yes.
did a deckhand make out with a charter guest on the beach?
That was Below Deck, and that might be, yeah. I'm sorry, Darren. I'm flunking on that one.
No, let's watch
Made
the
out
clip.
with a charter guest.
I'm gonna kiss you.
So sneaky.
Right back. Here you go.
I've been dying to do that.
Just be here.
I'm here, girl.
Come here.
Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, Danny.
I mean, it's Below Deck, and it was deckhand Danny. Ooh, keeping those yachties in
Danny.
order, but you got it right with Below Deck. On what show did the chief stew refuse to serve the nachos made by the chef to the guests?
I mean, come on, nachos. I think that would be Hannah for Mila. I will never forget the nachos. And just stay tuned about the nachos.
Oh, let's watch the clip.
Beef tacos, chicken enchiladas, and nachos with salsa.
In 9 years in yachting, I've never refused to take a dish out.
All right, wait, Captain Sandy, would you not have served the nachos either? Like, were you embarrassed by the state of the nacho?
Yes, of course. I would never serve the nachos. I would actually get in the galley and start cooking something, and I don't cook. But I would figure it out because I would follow a recipe. I would not serve nachos to my guests, ever, in a million years.
They were slightly pathetic-looking nachos, I will give you that.
Yeah.
All right, Captain Sandy, on what
Yeah.
show was the guest blanket folded into a suspicious-looking palm tree?
That would be, was that on Mine or Below Deck? You know, honestly, I got to be honest, Darren. I don't see it all.
You don't see it all.
Below Deck.
Yeah, Captain
It had
Sandy
to be
got it
Below
right.
Deck.
Yeah, she did. Watch the clip.
Rocket ships don't have nuts.
I like the palm tree because it's got a very straight trunk, and then it flumes out in an explosion of pom-poms. And then it's got big roots at the bottom. It just came to me. I've never done this one before either. It's just beautiful and geographically appropriate.
It's geographically appropriate,
Okay.
Captain Sandy. I
I
mean,
love her.
I love her too. I love her too.
She brings it. She has the imagination that Kate brings it.
Kate Chastain knows very good TV. All right, a few more for you. On what show did someone say, "You effing kidding me, you Smurf"? Do you know that one?
You effing kidding me, you Smurf?
Oh, yeah.
That would be Below Deck.
Not Below Deck Med. You think it was
And-
Below Deck. Okay.
You fucking kidding me, you Smurf? No, I don't, honestly. Who said that?
Watch the clip.
You got an ugly-ass personality. Keep stepping.
Are you f***ing kidding me, you Smurf?
I mean, it's got to be
I should've
Hannah.
known.
If you heard
I
her,
should have got that one.
if you heard her say that in front of your face, would you have stepped in? I
Yes.
mean, do you step in when they're kind of fighting?
Of course I would. Absolutely. If it's in front of my face, I'm going to say, you know, watch your mouth, just like I did with Adam when he called Hannah bitch face or whatever. And I walked in on that and I was like, whoa, Adam, come on. Seriously.
You're
You know,
always
this
sticking up for the
isn't
little
like,
guy.
you know, the school of wrestling. This is the school of, you know, service.
Yeah. Amen. All right, last one, Captain Sandy. You're doing very well. On what show did a cast member get so mad they jump ship, literally?
That would be Rocky on Below Deck.
Good job, Captain Sandy. Watch the clip.
You're just gonna walk away? Rocky. Yeah, she's jumping.
Attention all crew, prepare your seatbelts because we are right in the middle of a storm.
I mean, that was right. Below Deck Season 3, Episode 10. Third stew Rocky got in disagreement with Captain Lee, believing the chief stew should leave. Then when she felt like nobody was on her side, she decided to strip down and jump ship. I'm assuming you would not allow or encourage any of your crew to strip down and jump ship, right?
See what we have to go through as captains. Captain Lee, me, and now the new captain. Just wait. I mean, we all go through it, and we all go, oh, my God, it's just another day on anchor.
Are you and Captain
Welcome
Lee...
to yachting.
Are you and Captain Lee close? Are you guys good friends?
Oh, yes, of course. We're close.
And you
We're
commiserate.
captains, so we have each other's back, Darren.
Do you
know what I mean?
do
Just
you
like your
commiserate
producer should
about
have
the-
yours, and you are a 10.
Oh, thank you, Captain Sandy. Do you and Captain Lee like commiserate about the castmates and the yachties and your crew? Do you ever want to like switch places?
Oh my God, yes. Are you kidding me? Of course. But he never wants any of my crew. I always want some of his.
You do have the crazier
what I mean?
ones. You do have the crazier ones. Oh man, Captain Sandy, thank you so much for playing with me today. We will see you on a new. Will we see you on a new season of Below Deck Med anytime soon?
You have to stay tuned and find out, Darren.
Oh, that's so media trained. Well, Sandy, it was a pleasure having you on the show today. Thank you so much.